Matt Millen. The worst thing to ever happen to Detroit since race riots, the war on drugs, the Japanese automobile? No, Matt Millen. He's the worst thing to ever happen to Detroit, a place that has had 15,000 murders in my lifetime. Millen was the worst GM in NFL history. There's a reason why Detroit, a place with multiple crooked mayors, marched in the street for his ouster. Millen whiffed on draft picks, publicly called a player a and nudged out Bill Cosby as the worst person to ever wear a sweater that looked like this. Millen was so bad that the only good draft pick he ever made was actually because he was so bad. It was 2007, Detroit had the second pick in the draft. Picking before them was the Raiders. Now Millen played for the Raiders and was considered a Raider for life, and he stayed close with owner Al Davis, ostensibly because he thought he was the crypt keeper. There were two top prospects at the top of the draft: legendary Calvin Johnson and immortal draft bust Jamarcus Russell. Who would have thought that a guy who dressed like this would hate studying playbooks? Jamarcus was in Detroit for a pre-draft visit. He paid no attention at all. He kept checking his watch, he kept watching for the exits, and like many players of that time, he didn't want to be there. Matt Millen, a player who once famously punched a rival executive while on the field, sent him home for his lack of professionalism. Now here's where Millen's bad reputation helps us out. After the meeting, Millen, who considers himself a Raider for life, he commits the disloyal act of calling Al Davis and telling him, do not take Jamarcus Russell. But nobody respects Matt Millen, so this convinces the Raiders to draft Jamarcus Russell, the biggest draft bust of his generation. This left Matt Millen to draft Calvin Johnson, the only good player he ever selected, which was only made possible because nobody respected Matt Millen. Matt, if you're watching, from the bottom of my heart, fuck you. For more stories like this, alongside a bit of self-help and memoir, check out Honolulu Blues, how loving a losing football team created a winning man, coming July 14th from Ben Bella Books. Can I drive this thing?